Time and time again, we do all we can do to just try to please people. All the time we have those people that trying to come in and trying to like, you know, sweeten us up, try to be cool with us and make it look like it never happened. But it's kind of crazy that us as adults, especially me, that I give you a chance and all you can do is just try to fake the funk and then play games, mind games, and to only think that, okay, you're trying to fool me. And this is one of the reasons why when you live in a world that people see that how bright you are, they see that hey, you're a good person, they see that you're living in a purpose, and you say what you're gonna do. A lot of people look at that as if like, yo, you're different, and with you being different, it comes in a way of envy. People try to come and try to stop you and try to take your energy. They'll say certain things and try to block your blessings. And this is where you have to let people know and show them that, hey, you are not letting anyone just having access to you, especially that type of particular person. Let's talk about it. You as a person, you're focused, you know where you're going, a you have a purpose where you know where you're going, like I just said. And no matter what, even though you give that person a chance and then you try to explain to them and let them know their value, but guess what? You telling them their value, they're only looking at you as if you think you know it all. You think that, hey, you're better than me. Who do you think you are? Or in reality, when you put in the work into yourself, and then you know that, hey, I did it, you can do it, but they don't see it because all they can see is that they hate what they love. Let's talk about it. Before I get into the video, let me introduce myself. This is Junior, best friend, your new best friend. And I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. Let's talk about it. Today, we're going to talk about you're going to have to get used to having that block button your best friend because most people should not have access to you. Let's talk about it. Listen, I always said this and I always talk about this in the videos before. In this world that we living in now, that block button, get used to it, especially right now. Get used to it, and especially in the future, because a lot of people have hard core karma they have to pay. About me personally, I've done put in the work, and that doesn't mean that I still don't have work to do. Every day that I'm learning about myself, every day that okay, I'm doing certain things with my life, and I understand why I am the way I am. I used to always believe that, you know what, even before that, you know what, I shouldn't be too hard on certain people. They have to learn. Maybe it's going to take for me to just be patient and just understand them. And, you know, personally, I came a long way, and then maybe I was meant to be in their lives for them to, learn that, hey, you can change. In all reality, I learned that, and as I kept on going forward, and I'm seeing certain things, how the more you let people in, and especially if you've done the work, the more they'll envy you, the more they will do certain things because they didn't do it. They feel that you shouldn't do it. And you ask yourself this question, is it fair? Absolutely not. And this is why I'm a big believer, a very big believer in when you're working on your purpose and you work on especially your growth, a lot of people can't come with you. And this is one of the reasons why, and a part of the process of cutting people off, blocking them, staying away from them. Not too long ago, I was watching something on social media and it's kind of crazy. I was watching another video and somebody brought that up. And they were saying that when you decide to let go of someone, you block them out your life, you stay away from them, you barely see them or hear from them anymore. Matter of fact, you don't even hear from them or see them from them anymore. And it's kind of crazy, right? And this is the thing about life. A lot of the times when you do go through that, and that does happen, that clearly tells you that right there, it was meant for you not to be with them anymore. It was a time that you just had to let them go. There was just a lesson. And that's one thing about this thing called life. Everything that you're going through, people, especially relationships, crazy thing, family, those are just seasonal. Those are just seasonal because everything that happened to you, it was meant for you to learn and build, for you to get stronger. And one thing I think, another thing, it can make you or break you. And this is one of the things too that we all just have to realize, especially this thing called about life. And a part of this thing called life, it's where you must and have to block people out your life. If you see that they're coming in and all they're doing is just hitting you up because they want to know something, they want to get something from you, anything, and then there is nothing in return, 9 times out of 10 is for you to just stay away from them. Stay away from them. Because all you're doing is just giving, and it's just a part of your energy. And all actuality, when it's the same in return, what do you have to do? You got to go the extra mile. You got to go and look, do the research, and you got to go find information because they cannot or will not pick up their phone when you want the same in return. And it's kind of crazy because you ask yourself this question: why it has to be that way? Why? Don't we just wish that you do good and the person could do good too? As simple as that. Don't you just wish that? You know, what is good? What is bad? Clearly we know what is. When somebody do us wrong, we have this feel in us that, yo, this don't feel right, right? When it's good, make us feel good, we feel appreciated, you know, whatever it is. But we live in a world where, especially now, there's a thrill in people to do you dirty, to do you wrong. It's kind of crazy, right? And this is why it's very important to not be ashamed of blocking someone out your life. Speaking of someone not too long ago, it was yesterday, and this person was telling me, every time this person contact me, it's always about they always want this and want that. And I'm like, well, they asked me, what do you think about that? You know, I said, well, they're showing you. They don't have to tell you. They already showed you. They done told you already. If they showed you, they done told you. And this is, and it's like, what should I do? Block them. Block them. Does this person help you? No, not absolutely not. When I try to talk to them and they try to say slick things, when I try to be cool with them, when they got what they wanted, they already showed you how they feel about you. They seen that. Okay, you know what? They done told you and showed you how they feel. They don't care. And how you got acquainted with this person really, this is how they treat people. And the people around them, this is how people around them treat them. That's all they know. But if you're not like that, it's okay to block them. Block them outside your life. And the thing about people too, crazy thing is, even when you block them and you stay away from them, it's kind of crazy how a lot of people that are users or take advantage, or they won't even question you and say, hey, you know, I seen that you blocked me and this, that, and the third. What they'll do, they'll work their way around and trying to make up something and make it look like that and trying to make things work. And they don't even try to say, why you block me? Why you this? And then when you do bring it up, they'll try to talk you out of it and make it look like, oh, you know, Like I said, don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. Slice and dice, leave them alone. Let them go to the mountains, watch you from, they see you in binoculars, and then you just living your life. Because guess what? You block them out your life, you block them, no access, you're going to have the right people to come around you. But it's up to you to make that happen. All right. So this video resonate with you. I invite you guys, please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.